A lot of people was on Thug's side during the case when he got out. Even before he even got locked up, a lot of people were trying to say, oh, Thug's better than Gunna. Thug's got the wave, Thug this, Thug that. But it's coming out, that's not the case. Thug has been doing a lot of cap activity, a lot of BAP activity for a while now, and it's all coming to light thanks to Gunna's team keeping it quiet and just dropping the police tapes, dropping the police recordings. He wants everyone to see Young Thug for who he really is, and that's a rat and a lame. But we're seeing that piece by piece right now. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to that notification bell. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. So right now, there's been a big uproar on social media because Gunna's team apparently has been dropping a lot of jail phone calls between 21 Savage and Young Thug, Mariah the Scientist and Young Thug and his manager. And it's a lot of real information that's getting dropped right here. And it's a lot of lore getting dropped because things aren't exactly how we thought they were. We thought everybody was cool in the industry. We thought everybody was getting money together. We thought everybody had good ties, and we thought everybody had real streams. But apparently that's not what's going on. So originally, Thug and Gunna had problems way before they even got locked up, stemming from Drip Season 4, DS4, when it got released, basically because Gunna was shopping around and trying to get a bag from different labels, and he didn't tell Thug that he was shopping himself around. So Thug got a call from Cash XO, who basically told him like, hey bro, is you still working with Gunna? That's still your homie, because he's trying to go sign with the Weeknd's people and he's asking for 20 million. Now, why is people going around telling people what another man is trying to do, what another man is trying to get? It's kind of gay to me. I don't really like that. You call another nigga and be like, hey bro, you know about this? Yeah, he's trying to get some money on the back end. Hey, mind your damn business. Not your artist. Don't got nothing to do with you. It's supposed to be your homie, but you calling his supposed big dog, his supposed label leader, and trying to get him in trouble and trying to get him jammed up. But on top of that, not only did Thug not like that Gunna was going behind his back shopping around trying to get to a new label, not saying that he was gonna not be YSL anymore, he was just trying to get into a new label. Thug actually dropped the bomb and let us know that Gunna didn't get DS4 #1 organically because he beat out the Weeknd when the Weeknd had dropped that weekend, no pun intended. He dropped at the same time as Gunna, and apparently Gunna did not get all his streams organically. Thug put up $50,000 for him to get streams to beat the Weeknd, and Cash XO was just kind of like, whatever, like you can have it, you're gonna pay for these streams, I ain't finna pay for the streams, we doing all this shit organic, you paying for streams, we ain't doing that. So it seemed like Thug been playing these little weird ass games behind the scene for a minute now.
You know, when he did his 2-album deal with me, Cash called me one day like, hey, what the hell going on with Gunna? Who's speaking for him? I'm like, why? I'm like, oh, I'm there. You know, he trying to get signed right here with Weeknd signed it. And he demanded he want, 20 million. Whoa. So I already done told him, like, whatever you want, just say it. I'm going to give you the money, whatever you want. Just on some, we brothers. Like, I know you can't go nowhere in this world and get no $20 million check from no label. You're not doing numbers like that. You all right, but you ain't doing that like that. You know? Like, the #1 album you just had right now, I paid for you to have a #1 album. You didn't, you know what I'm saying, honestly earn a #1 album over the Weeknd, my boy. I paid for that. I never said that to him. I never told him that, cause we just got the plug on that. Like, you never earned a #1 album. I spent $50 extra grand buying motherfucking streams, $50,000 buying streams for you to beat Weeknd. Like, and Cash know the same plug, so Cash could have did the same thing. But Cash, like, let it go. Cash just, like, stand down, like, man, let the nigga on the way, and I ain't standing shit. Stand down.
So now we know the rap game is fake and it's all WWE. We got niggas paying for streams, niggas snitching. No one's really doing the gangsta activity they say they doing. If they is doing it, they going to prison, turn a Muslim, and coming back out a new man, quote unquote. Still low-key doing the gangsta stuff, but now we know the streams are fake. So everything else is fake too. The jewelry fake, the cars fake, the streams fake. It's all WWE. It's all for entertainment purposes only. But Thug wasn't done yet with Gunna. Thug said, you know what? He's gonna drop his new album, The Gift and the Curse, after he gets out, right? Okay, I'm still locked up. I'm gonna drop my own album. Business is business. He tried to drop it exactly when Gunna dropped it, but he ended up doing it a week after, probably because of all the features, getting things cleared, things of that nature. So he dropped it after, but he called his manager before they dropped and was like, hey bro, I need you to help me go #1. We gotta fuck up Gunna's rollout. We gotta mess him up. We gotta make sure he understand who runs it, who the big dog is, so he can come crawling back. His manager's like, all right bro, how you wanna do that? And Thug said, hey, you still got the plug on those streams. You still got the plug from that Gunna shit, meaning they're gonna pay the money.
I said nobody has ever put out 2 #1 albums from jail. Obviously, hopefully you're out by your birthday. You know what I'm saying? But if you weren't, like, that would be historic.
Right.
And even if Uzi moves, we still have to deal with Morgan Wallen because he's doing 100,000 every week, no matter what.
Who?
Morgan Wallen, the country guy.
what the fuck is this nigga doing? Why the fuck didn't we think to put him on the album? Like, what the fuck?
I mean,
You think we gonna beat the boy?
yo, my man, I'm not going to sleep until we beat him. So whatever happens.
I'll tell you. Yeah.
Whatever happens. So it's like, okay.
Beat the boy, then tell the boy you can't beat me, join me.
That's iconic.
Get on this song, young boy. Everything
you know what I mean?
Man.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's try to beat that nigga. You still got that plug, right? That shit what we did with none of them, you still got that plug?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Tell you. All right, my boy.
Yeah. All right, I love you. Call me out.
And the crazy part about it is, let's say Thug got 90,000, Gunna got 88,000, 87,000. So you really didn't even outshine Gunna with the paid promo, and it was fake anyway. Now that we all know that, we know that Gunna's hotter than you, he's bigger than you, which is crazy as hell. I don't know why you would even put this out or say this on the jail call, knowing all these jail phone calls are getting recorded. And it gets even deeper because apparently QCP, who is Lil Baby's label, Quality Control P, he is actually the leader of that label, along with Coach K. They're the leaders of a Quality Control right now. QCP apparently cut Lil Baby out of a deal because this is the story. Lil Baby was approached by a label and they were willing to give him $150 million right now to leave Quality Control and come to their label. Lil Baby was thinking about doing it, but he was like, no what, I'm not gonna do that because I rock with P. P helped me come up. I'm gonna talk to P about it. We're gonna figure it out, like, this is what we really want to do or how we want to go about things. So the label was like, oh, you taking too long, you missing out on meetings, you really bullshitting. I bet we're gonna take this offer back. We're gonna go to your label head and we're gonna offer him 300 million. Now between 300 and 350 million, they offer him everything on Quality Control. But if they're offering Lil Baby 150 million, then they're offering P 300 million. You're really just throwing a little bag on top so you can get the rest of their artists because they're not talking about too much. Like, you signing the rest of their artists for that other whatever was left over from that 150 million, that 100, yeah, man, the other 150 million, the other 175 million, however much it was, 200 million after that. Now the real issue is that you have Baby, you signed Baby off, and you didn't let him keep his masters, you didn't let him keep his publishing, you signed it all off to another person, and you got 300 million, 350 million, and you didn't try to break him off nothing. So in everybody's eyes, you wrong, disloyal, and you a rat for that, on top of some other things you did in the past.
I don't know, bro. Like,
yeah, that was Gunna
been like,
you pushed up on me knowing you were beating with a rat. It's a jazz and smart mouth, man.
Do that.
Yeah.
Oh God, but he ain't lying though. He ain't lying. He did.
He did the same thing P did. Stood up in court. Man, that was wham, that was your ever get too, rocking with the motherfucking rat. And you be preaching about that shit too, man. You can't do that, man. That's a fact, bro. You dead wrong about that anyway. Nigga a rat, bro. I understand all that. A nigga help put you on. Listen, man. A nigga is a rat. I don't give a what help. Hey, that nigga give me $1 million. Man, you a rat. Whatever you talking about. You got somebody to send the chain gang. Imagine telling on the nigga and the nigga still beat the Kato.
But of course, P didn't like that and had to clap back on Instagram, laughing at the video of 6ix9ine, Rollo, Fam Goon, Whack 100, and DJ Academics on an Instagram live, pretty much trashing Thug, ganging up to laugh at Thug.
About me, let's make it about Pink Spider. The nigga went from a snake to a spider. Now he's a rat. Like, you know what I mean? He's
And after laughing at it, he wasn't done yet. QCP went to Instagram and pretty much eviscerated Thug, saying, imagine some broke ass rats like Thugger Thugger 1 tagged him in Pee Wee Ratsco, trying to run a rat narrative on me and all my niggas that I love, running with these hoe ass niggas, knowing how these niggas talk about me. I'm gonna say this for the last time, I'm not no street nigga. I'm a tax-paying citizen that's running a business and taking care of my family. All the street niggas is broke, dead, and in jail. Facts, no cap. Why do y'all continue to glorify this shit? Streets been dead. Y'all niggas gave the city a bad name. Also, very facts. And by the way, I've never been in a courtroom with no nigga, never sat in an interrogation room running niggas' names. Now, I don't speak on the dead, so I don't care enough to explain that situation. Y'all boys are police and niggas mad because they not me. Now, I'm gonna be real with you. This is 100% facts. Because not only is y'all with these niggas and they talking behind my back and everybody's supposed to be buddy-buddy, but behind the back, behind closed doors, you saying all this tough ass shit, saying that you don't rock with me, I'm a rat. Why you ain't bringing it to the public? I thought we was all gangsters. But if y'all saying y'all don't rock with rats, but y'all condoning rats, y'all just rats yourselves. Everybody already is associated with this rat weird ass behavior, and that's just how it is. That's why Atlanta been divided just behind closed doors. Now they bring it to the forefront. Ain't nobody trying to be cool no more. So all this unity that was going on in Atlanta is gonna crumble down. Atlanta finna turn like the new Chicago, St. Louis. It's gonna be a lot of shootings going on. That's what I see in the future. But it's not over with yet, because everything I just explained, Thugs is broke down again and dissed the Migos and said they in the red, they ain't making no money on, so they really just wanted Baby. I don't know why you dissing the Migos and Quavo and then when Quavo was supporting you at your trial. It's crazy as hell.
Me, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you really on somebody, I love you. Like, man, you my little brother. Cause if you take Wham out of the picture, he probably get 100 million. If you take Wham out of the picture, I know for sure you made 275 million on Wham, for sure, 100%. He in the green. He not in the red. The label owe him. He don't owe no label nothing. Every label he signed the 2 labels. Everyone, both of them motherfuckers owe him. You wanna believe that? But goddamn, yeah, that was some sucker shit. That was some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. See, I thought he just sold the label. I'm like, damn, boy, that's big. Like, but yo, much that coke. You sold a label for 300-something million. What the fuck, man? Your ass sold the goddamn copyrights, man. You sold everything. You went out bad, man. You could have got 600-700 million for that shit, nigga. But your ass went out bad, like bad. What wrong with that nigga? But now you telling Wham, hold on, I need to talk to you about something serious, but you just holding him off. It's like me telling you, I need to talk to you about something serious. I got a hoe pregnant, but I ain't telling you what it is. I'm just like, baby, I need to talk to you. Baby, this shit's serious. But I'm trying to wait till I get the abortion to tell you, shit like that. Like, now I got the abortion. Now it came out on the internet. Boom, Young Thug has a girl pregnant, but paid for the abortion. Now I'm just telling you, like, man, that's what I've been trying to talk to you about. Man, you could have been talking to me about that shit. You got damn, you know what I mean? You keep like, I need to talk to you about something. Man, like, what's up? What's up? Nigga, talk. We gonna talk. Yeah, you trying to say that until you get the deal done, because you know Wham can stop the deal. You know what I'm saying? The people only buying your label because of Wham. They not buying your label because no motherfucking Migos. Them nigga in the red.
Now, at the end of the day, is P bogus for selling the business and cutting Lil Baby out of the deal and also selling his masters and his publishing? Yes. But business is business, and I feel like things could have been handled better, but that doesn't make somebody a rat, bro. That's just regular business shit. That's what people do when the money get involved, and these millions get involved. That's what's going on. At the end of the day, P still helped build you up and got you where you at. Thug did too, but P, I feel like, did more of a job than Thug did, for being realistic with you. And it's cool, okay? Things happen, but you calling a nigga a rat and trying to do all this extra tough ass shit when you just got out of prison, not cool, bro. You need to chill your ass out before you get back. You're still on 15 years probation. You're talking crazy like you gonna pull up and do something. Relax, Thug. Relax.